we're gonna get right into this. We're gonna get straight into this. Now, DJ Envy's wife was texting Tyrese and had a personal friendship outside of DJ Envy. Listen to that. DJ Envy's wife was texting Tyrese and had a personal relationship outside of DJ Envy. How does that sound? Now, this man is married to this woman and he allows his wife to have personal conversations with a total another man. She's in total violation. What do you think is going to happen if you're having conversations daily, texting with another man? If a man sends you a picture of his Rolls Royce and you send a heart emoji back, what do you think this man is thinking? Now, as the woman knows, if she's married and you're communicating with a man, sex is going to come across his mind. He's going to think sexual. Now, if you're a woman that is naive to a man thinking sexual, you need to wake up. There's no way that you're going to be texting a man occasionally and he's not going to think sexual. Either she can run over top of DJ Envy or DJ Envy's just a fool. Because there's no way, I don't care what somebody else is going through in their mental health state, and if you were trying to assist them with their mental health state, your wife building a personal relationship with another man is a total violation to your wife. She can't justify that. Who do you think you are? You think you're going to save this man from whatever he's going through by building a friendship and texting this man? It sounds crazy for her to even try to get on there and justify and say he started being inappropriate. What do you think was going to happen? You didn't think that you're attractive? You didn't think that the man's never going to say anything to you? It's human nature for a man to sleep with a woman. It's human nature. So if you're texting a man, you're hearting his messages back, don't you think he's going to insinuate that I got a shot in this situation? Don't you think that he thinks I got a chance to get with her? I don't understand how could DJ Envy allow his wife to build a relationship with another celebrity. If you've been with your wife since you was 15 and it's been this long, you don't think that she thinks about other people? You think that because you're in a marriage that your wife won't think about nothing about no other man? You think you got it like that, whereas though nobody else can grab her attention? Man, this is life. People get tired of the same thing, the same situation. They get curious about other things. So, to let your wife build a relationship with another man, you asking for something to happen. Can't nobody justify that. No man should allow his wife to build a personal relationship with another man and text all times of the night and say, oh, I text him while we were in bed together sometime. Are you stupid? Like, I just think, and I look at the people that they put in front of the world as celebrities, they are just backwards. That's your wife. Why does she have to text another man to help him through his situation, whatever he's going through? It's like, it looks like these celebrities are sharing their partners. But it's like they don't want to come out and say that. So now that this has got blown up to the world, she's saying that he came at me inappropriate. I started feeling uncomfortable. How can you sit here and have a personal relationship with a friend, someone besides your man that is a man, and say, I got uncomfortable at times when he demanded things from me? So this man demanded things from you, and you didn't think that he wanted to have sex with you? What the hell is going on, man? It's like the dumbness. Either they expect the people to be stupid or they're stupid. It doesn't even make sense that they would sit here and allow us to think that it wasn't something more going on, or that it would lead to something more. Y'all are human too. This is self-explanatory. Something is going on more than what's being said. Like she said, she doesn't want to reveal it all. And he's saying he doesn't want to reveal it all. But DJ Envy goes on live and says, you want to box this man's mouth. And if you look at it, you and my man on there playing gay games all day. Your wife is looking at other people. I don't care how many kids they got together, how long they've been together. Your wife is looking at other people too. You might not excite her the same for her to have a personal text relationship with another man. And it's probably other men that she's having a personal relationship with like that. This is probably not the only person that she's having that personal relationship with. Once you start doing things like that, it becomes an addiction. Things that you like to do become an addiction. So if you like communicating with other people and you feel that your man feels it's okay, you're going to continue to do that. You're going to have a selection of people that you do this with, but you're going to continue to do it. So for us to believe that you didn't have ill intentions or something else wasn't on your mind, that's for the stupid. Because anybody that got common sense is going to see, why would you have a personal relationship with Tyrese, and then he gets to the point where he feels that comfortable where he wants to cross the line. So you thinking that it's just men don't want to do nothing sexual with you and you're a pretty woman, he just wants to communicate with me. We all have sexual thoughts in our mind. If a man is hanging out with a woman, he has sexual thoughts that come across his mind. So at this point, for people to believe that when a man is hanging out with a woman and a woman's hanging out with a man, nobody's having sexual thoughts. That's just plain stupid. If you put two people together for too long, they're going to attempt to have sex. If you put two people together for so long, they're going to attempt to have sex. It's the human nature. Why wouldn't they? So in this situation here, they're trying to make it like, oh, he just so happenly crossed the line. Excuse me. So he just so happenly said some things that went too far. When he's texting and sending pictures of his island, of his Rolls Royce, why are you sending another man's wife pictures of your Rolls Royce in the island you just bought if you're not trying to fuck her? Come on, man. It's like anybody that can't see through that, you tripping. You can see through that clear as day. His wife is building a relationship with another man, friendship, and you think the man don't want to have sex with you. He doesn't want to touch you. He just wants to talk to you because you're just that kind of person that he wants to talk to but doesn't want to have any sexual contact with. Man, if your wife is out here having communications privately without you, it's a possibility that somebody's going to fuck her. It's a possibility of that. And his wife's probably already been piped down by some other people. Might come out later. They've been together since 15, 20-something years. Come on, man. She didn't spend 20 years and just have this one high yellow pink meat. That didn't happen like that. I guarantee you, just how he was cheating, she went out and cheated. So for her to have a personal text relationship with another man and act like this is all normal, negative. It's something else going on, man. It's something else going on, man. Straight up. And if people don't see it, then you blind. Because I for sure see it. And then you say, I don't want to reveal everything because we both still have respect for him. They might have did some threesome stuff or something. Something might have went deeper than what's being put out there. For it to get this big, but now they want to keep things still secluded in the closet. Hold on. No, we don't want to tell this, but we're going to tell this. It was inappropriate. What did you think was going to happen? I really don't understand that she's like, oh, I didn't know it was inappropriate. No, you knew that the guy was attracted to you. If this guy is demanding you to do things and then he gets upset when you don't do what he's saying, he's attracted to you. That's self-explanatory. If a guy is asking you to do something and he gets upset when you don't move how he wants you to move, he's attracted to you. That's just what it is. He's attracted to you. So you've had a long time text relationship with this man and you didn't understand that he wanted to sleep with you. This is what the world is supposed to believe. Any woman that has a personal relationship outside of their husband, if they're married, they leaving room to play. Straight up. Even if she didn't have intentions on doing anything with him, it might have comforted her a little more to have a personal relationship with another man. That might have turned her on. I still consider that cheating. If your wife is going on a text binge with another man, that's cheating. What do you call it? You don't know if she's getting horny off this. She could get excited by this. This can excite her. But she tells you something else. Make you believe something else. And for him to accept, and you sit in the bed with your wife while she texts another man, that make me look at you like a straight cornball. Nobody cares about how much money you got. You are a cornball if you can sit in the bed with your wife while she texts another man knowing that he might want to sleep with her. Any man should have that in his mind. If your wife is having personal communications with another man, the man is thinking about sleeping with your wife. That's just straight up. If your wife is having personal communications with another man, the man is thinking about sleeping with your wife. And it's like, are you crazy? You just gonna allow your wife to text throughout the day while she riding around or she with you, and this man is asking your wife to do certain things, and who knows what he was asking the wife to do. She didn't say the things he asked her to do. A man demanding your wife to do things, and you don't think he want to sleep with her? How can a man even feel like a man and let another man ask your wife to do stuff? Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? So, you gonna say, he asked my wife to do this, and I'm gonna sit here and allow my wife to go do something for another man? Hey man, I'm like, when I look at these celebrities, it's like, these are the people that they put in front of us, man. They put these people in front of us because I guess they want to keep us dumb. That must be what it is. They want to keep us dumb. Why allow these people to elevate if we keep the dummies in front of them? Excuse me. Why allow these people to elevate in life when we keep these dummies in front of them? That's what's going to enlighten them. And anybody that was, excuse me, commenting and not telling that man, why were you allowing your wife to have a personal relationship with another man? Y'all tripping. That should have been the first comment that came through when people called into the Breakfast Club. Why are you allowing your wife to lay up in your bed with you and text another man? She needs that much attention? Excuse me. She needs that much attention? Your wife needs that much attention, whereas though she's allowed to sit up in the bed and text another man while you in the bed with her, and it's okay with you. The game is crazy. The game of life is real crazy. It's like the more money people get, the weirder they get. Because I know no average person going to work is going to accept that. The first thing you're going to think is the person wants to hump on your wife. You want to hump my wife. But I guess the more money you get, you think your wife not going to go out and hump. I'm guessing. Because for sure, how I see it, ain't no man that's married to a woman is supposed to accept her texting and on the phone with another man. You trying to build another relationship. And that's just straight up. You trying to build another relationship. For you to sit on the phone and text a man like it's okay, something's wrong, man. I can't believe that they just sit there and just act like it's normal. And then say, we still have respect for Tyrese. Tyrese must know something. Tyrese knows something. Tyrese knows something. He has to know something. For him to say all the things he said, went live talking about him, and they come out and say, we still have respect for him. And the wife saying, I'm really not going to say too much because we still have respect for him. They might have sent nude pictures back and forth or something. It done got a little loose somewhere along the line. We don't know though. It might come out later. It done got a little loose along the line. And DJ Envy then got caught cheating. So you better know, when you get caught cheating, your wife eyes start wondering too. She want to get that monkey hit too. You out there hitting monkey. She want to get that monkey hit. Real rap. So, for them to be together so long, she might be curious about some other stuff. He might not excite her the same way. He's just financially stable. So, you see how Will and Jada, they still kick it. They still got that, we still together because they financially stable together. Knowing when they separate, it's going to mess up the financial stability. So, hey, you go ahead and text this person and it's all right with me. I'll text this person, it's all right with me. But let's try to keep a certain boundary with it. Let's try to not cross certain lines. It might got crossed when Tyrese wanted to bring her to the island or something. Yo, come on to the island and hang out. Come on, we gonna hang out on the island. Envy like, oh, he trying to take you somewhere? Nah, I just said you can do this and do that, but nah, you can't go do this. And for the man to get upset when he asking her to do something, who knows what he asked her to do? Why would he get upset if he's asking her to do something and she's not moving the way he want her to move? Why? It's a reason. It's a reason behind that. And they want to try to play on us like we don't see it. Man, we know all these celebrities sleeping with each other. We know what it is. They all out there humping on each other. They out there sharing their girls. They all sharing each other, man. We see it. It's like when you get a lot of money, you just do weird shit. We see it. It's like the chase of the money is over, so now start doing weird shit. And then act like you're not doing weird shit. I'm sure a lot of us see it now. We paying attention to it. So for y'all to think y'all fooling somebody, nah. You and my man on there acting like y'all fruit booties all the time. Y'all can say it's for the publicity to get people looking at the show, but it's something extra about that. and your wife over here looking at Tyrese. She probably got other people in the Rolodex, excuse me, that she's having those type of communications with. And we look at it like, no, Tyrese did this. Nah. What got Tyrese to get to that point? What made him so comfortable to feel like that? Whatever he said, what made him so comfortable? Your wife embraced him to a certain point where it made him feel comfortable to go to that level. They always had a saying, if she smiles, she's gone. She must have been real enlightened by the things he was showing her, how he would talk to her, how he would make her feel, but then got uncomfortable when he probably started talking about that nookie, and he probably got it and wanted it some more. We don't know what happened. It got messy. So, for the world to see that it's okay for DJ Envy's wife to have sex relations with another man, you better know it's going to be guys coming at her. They coming. They want parts. She a little pretty thing too? Oh, they coming. They want to stretch that little thing out. They thinking, man, Envy ain't jumping on that thing, right? Guys, think about stuff like that. I think I could treat her a little better in that position. And we gonna see. We gonna see how it goes. Because he swear he got a diamond. Your wife was texting a whole nother man, bruh. You think you got a diamond. And she must have liked texting him. To whatever point it got to now, she had a enjoyment. She was sending heart emojis back to the Rolls Royce. Heart. And said she blocked him before and then unblocked him. How do you block somebody at one point and then unblock them? You had interest to build that relationship again. You felt that you blocked them one time. What was going to be different about unblocking them? They were going to have a different effect on you with the communication? Negative, man. These people here are playing in front of our face like they ain't on some freak stuff, man. Straight up. Straight up. They doing something and they acting like they not, man. But they want us to fall for it. If you let your wife have a personal relationship texting with another man, that man wants to hump your wife, man. Straight up. Don't get married if you want to let your wife text on other guys. Because this guy's texting your wife thinking about fucking her. Straight up. He's texting your wife, how's your day doing? If another man is making a consistent asking your wife, how is her day doing? What you think he's thinking about? This is deep right there. People married got to take a look at that. Another man asking your wife, how's your day going? Sending her pictures of his island, his Rolls Royce, and he wants to build a relationship with her. You don't think he wants to hump your wife? What the hell's going on, man? I guess they think just we stupid. Nah. Tyrese was on a mission. He got that paper too. A little weird, but he got that paper. So, I guess when they all get that paper, they get a little weird. It get a little different. But at the same time, putting two men against each other, but you in the middle acting like you ain't do nothing. Come on, man. Now Tyrese and DJ Envy having some type of beef, and the wife acting like, oh, he just violated me. He said some inappropriate things to me. He was demanding me to do things and would get upset. Another man demanding something and getting upset because you didn't do it. That's because either he was sleeping with you or he wanted to sleep with you. Ain't no other way around it. If a man is demanding you to do something and he gets upset when you don't want to do it, either he's sleeping with you or he's interested in sleeping with you. And that's no other way around that. But I guess we not supposed to see it like that. We supposed to look at it the way y'all telling us. He wanted to be inappropriate, so we had to cut him off. And he's sitting in the bed while another man's texting your wife, sending your wife pictures of the Rolls Royce in the island. Man, listen, man. It's just totally a violation, man. We gonna see what more comes out of this, man. But DJ Envy wife looking like she a little curious to the game, man. And more that he wants to bring his wife out more and more. We gonna see. He looks like a cornball. His wife's out there building text relationships. It's just like, it's deep. But I guess we supposed to believe that the only thing happened was Tyree disrespected a little bit. Nah. It's your wife that was being disrespectful. That's what it was. Your wife was being disrespectful for having communications with another man while you at work at the Breakfast Club. Tyrese know when you go to work. He texting her, hey, good morning. How you feeling? Everything all right? And then throw his side stuff in there. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling good today. It's a better day for me. Plan. But I guess they playing like they ain't know he wanted the Hummer. Come on, man. And then you gonna tell the man you wanted to box his mouth, man. You ain't boxing nothing, man. Nobody knows nobody that you punched in the mouth. It's like the TV radio guys, man. Nobody knows nobody that you punched in the mouth. You confronted people about your wife, and people might think you might shoot somebody for your wife. You ain't boxing nothing. You might go off the deep end and kill somebody for your wife, and then you go to jail and your wife getting that thing punched, hit. I never understood that. Why a guy go off the deep end and shoot another man or do something crazy because something for his wife, and she got to move on. She got to still get hit, and you sitting over the way. Bitten. The life The life, the life. But we see now, though, that your wife is a little frisky. And there's some frisky ones out there. She's a little frisky. She's a little curious. Tyrese got that bag too. And I know when you at that top level, you got to be selective of who you deal with. You got to be selective. So that's why all the people with money keep humping each other. Because you got to be selective of who you deal with. But it end up coming out anyway, because just because the people got the money don't mean they're going to keep their mouth shut. They still want to let it out. They still want to tell who they've been hanging out with, who they've been having sex with, who been texting them. It always comes out. It's the same thing. It's the same scenario. And we see it over and over again. It's over and over again. We see it over and over again. But in this situation here, his wife's probably doing it with other guys, texting other men. I guess she's like a celebrity therapist, if you want to say. Because if she's saying she was texting Tyrese because he was going through things and, you know, on her mental health, she's a celebrity therapist. You know, all the celebrities hit DJ Envy's wife so that they can get the therapy. And nobody wants to hump your wife, bro. Nah, guys are looking at your wife. If your wife is texting another man and she's attractive, they thinking about having sex with her. That's just plain and simple. So if you don't understand that, or act like you don't understand it, when your wife is out there having sex with another person because they're building a friendship and a bond with another man, don't be surprised. Why wouldn't she? Because you're that great? But we see what it is, man. Listen, man, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it, man. Is DJ Envy's wife playing on DJ Envy's intelligence? Or is she just a little frisky? Is Tyrese being petty? Or did he want to have sex with her? Was he attracted to her? What do y'all think? Man, leave a comment, man. It's not about the setback.